Okay, now there's three important things that we need to understand about this gospel, because the gospel, the good news, without practical application in our lives is meaningless. I love Charles Finney, one of the great preachers of history, and he used to say, preaching the gospel or preaching without personal application is not preaching the gospel at all. I think that's true. The whole purpose of the message is that it elicits a response that brings people to a change of their mind about God. And so there's three factors here that I want us to understand. The first of those is that this gospel is what we should have believed in becoming Christian, and we should continue to believe. And I found that many Christians, believers, they love God, they're trying to follow God. They write things sometimes on their church walls or in dedication stones that I've seen. Things like, we are a group of people doing our best to live by the teachings of Jesus. Can I say to you, that's a complete misunderstanding of the gospel. We are not doing our best to live by Jesus' teachings. We are changing our mind and receiving, and everything in our life is an outflow of what he puts in. It's not to do with our human effort. But that kind of thinking is so prevalent in the New Testament church, and we have to change it. A, because it isn't true, it's not biblical, but B, if that is how we approach God, it will cause stumbling blocks in our own relationship with God, and it's going to mar the gospel that we bring to other people, because it's going to have this, what I call a religious element, a man's effort element, a sense of guilt or shame or failure before God element. And none of those things are in that original preaching of the gospel.